How y'all folks doing? Welcome to the cable company. My name is Gator, and this is a letter I got from my cousin's attorney. This is not the settlement agreement that she promised me, but this is a supplemental submission in support of Lori F. Stucco individually in her capacity as personal representative of the estate of Sherry A. Stucco. Petition for the approval of confidential settlement implication of mutual relations agreement. 2. Petition for the dismissal of Jessica Lynn Harris. Petition for probate of will and appointment of personal representative. Termination of Teresa M. Wrightington as special administrator filed April 10, 2017. And 3. Petition to instruct interim personal representative of State Administrator LLC and any successor personal representative to directly pay the attorney fees and costs owed to Mark S. Kawata, ESQ, as provided for the settlement term sheet dated May 25, 2018, Declaration of Shannon A.S. Part Certificate of Service. Submission in support of Lori individually in her capacity, and it keeps on going. It says the same thing again. Hawaii revised statutes and rules 3F and 20G of the Hawaii probate rules HPR. Lori F. Stucco individually in her capacity as personal representative of the state of Sherry A. Stucco petitioner through her attorneys McCorson, Miller, McCauley, McKinnon, LLP respectfully submits this supplemental submission in support of Lori F. Stucco's individually in her capacity as personal representative of the state of Sherry A. Stucco. Petition for approval of the confidential settlement identification mutual release agreement. Petition for dismissal of Jessica Lynn Harris. Petition for probate of will and appointment of personal representative. Termination of Teresa M. Wrightington, special administrator filed April the 10th, 2017. And 3. Petition to instruct the interim State Administrative Service LLC and any successor personal representative directly pay attorney fees and costs owed to Mark S. Kawata, ESQ, as provided for the settlement term sheet dated May 25, 2018, filed on March 11, 2019. Took a petition for approval of settlement. Petition incorporates by reference and reaffirms all representations made in the Stucco petition for the approval of settlement. The Stucco petition for approval of settlement provided notice to all known beneficiaries under the purported last will and testament dated November 22, 2014. 2. On April the 10th, 2019, State Administrative Services, the intern personal representative of the state EAS, provided notice to petitioner of petitional beneficiaries under the purported last will and testament dated November 22, 2014. Accordingly, petitioner seeks to supplement the Stucco petition for approval of settlement and provide notice to the individuals identified by EAS on April 10, 2019. Additional interest parties are bolded in table below. There's 17 more added beneficiaries, okay? There was 11 heirs, and then they have one beneficiary. Well, they wanted to do this confidential settlement agreement. Okay, I put 14 on them. They just added 17 more, April the 10th. 17 more. Okay, if you can see that right there. This is all the heirs. Right there. This is all the heirs down through here. And that's the maternal side. And then see, there's my sister. And there's me. And then all these right here beneficiaries. Now look here. Watch this here. Watch this. Watch. This has got to be the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. All these are beneficiaries. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out, man. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at this tree. I mean, I think I don't know. I think Lisa, we woke the time machine. Well, we got off our planet we was on. Obviously, we got into a bad deal. I mean, they're going to take, in America, the hospital's going to take Lisa's organs, and they're not going to stop when I tell them to stop. 7 days, and they're going to kill her and take her, and threaten us. They're going to take her, pull her oxygen. I had no doubt in my mind they were going to pull her oxygen. And they did. She lived 8 minutes, one of the nurses said. I said, this is wrong. And then this right here, that's 42. I added it up. Look, there's 11 heirs and 14 beneficiaries, and then 17 more beneficiaries added. That's 42. There's 42 entitled people, you know, and that's one of the things that's probably messed. I was looking on here, it's on this and I hear a thing where they said they filed it, and maybe that's the judge had, but I sent the money order. You know, he had to point me, you know, how else are you supposed to do it when you're out of state? Other people do it. It says what it says. It says when you're out of state, you had to sign off on the law. How would I know to do that? Well, it tells you if you live in another state, you got to sign off on their jurisdiction, which I did. Okay? I asked, and I was in there in my, well, I'm going to let you see. I'm going to let you read my declaration of miscellaneous. It's coming up in a little bit. On June 16, 2017, petition for appointment of Officer Warren Durea Jr. as co-representative Durea petition in September 28, 2017, order granting the petition for reconsideration. This court held the Durea petition in absentee and continue until a resolution of the validity of the instrument dated 22nd, 2014 and presented as a sentence of last will and testament is determined. Should this court grant the petition to approve settlement, petitioner further requests your jurisdiction be denied. Wherefore, petitioner prays that the court set a date, time, and place of hearing. Court find and determine the settlement agreement is approved pursuant to the RS Section 563-1101 and 563-1102. The State Administration Service LLC is appointed to serve as personal representative without bond and issue letters of administration accordingly. Unsupervised administration be maintained. That's ridiculous. The petition to dismiss Jessica and Harris petition for probate of will, that should be going to jail. An appointment of personal representative termination of Teresa M. O'Reilly as special administrator filed April 10, 2017 is dismissed. Teresa M. Writing 10 petition to for justification and intensity and appointment of personal representative filed January 26, 2017 is denied. Petition for appointment of Officer Warren Durea Jr. as co-representative filed June 16, 2017 is denied. A State Administrative Services LLC or its successor in interest is instructed to directly pay the attorney fees and costs of Mark owed to Mark Esquata ESQ per settlement agreement. The court entered final judgment pursuant to Rule 34A of the HPR. The court ordered such other relief as may be proper. Petitioner understands that this document is deemed to include an oath of permanation, and my cousin signed it. And that just says all what what I just read you. That just says all what I just read you. That's to get the approval of the. We have to make our own. Okay, this is I submitted, and this is her declaration where she is unlicensed to practice law in the state of Hawaii. I submit this declaration for support of the supplemental submission, in support of the suit petition, blah blah blah. I tell that same thing again. And administrative survey. On April the 10th, 2019, the State Administrative Service, the interim personal representative of the estate, provided notice that the additional beneficiaries under the purported last will and testament dated November 22nd, 2014 has been identified. The following 17 individuals were identified by EAS. And one, it's got that one, there's a list of them. There's a whole bunch of them there. I can't pronounce them names. But there's 17 individual people here. I can say a few of them, but it doesn't matter. I, Shannon, A.S. Part, declare under penalty of law. Okay, you do that. Alright, and this just shows a certificate of what she's mailed, like I did. I did all them, but, you know, I didn't know it. Well, I had already sent all that out before that. I found out that now they got 17 more. All this right here, they had this big money right here. Look at all this money. Every one of them people on these sheets, it got to be identified. I mean, that'd eat up a $50, $100 bill right there, just to send one little, here's some more. Okay, directly to pay that fee, okay? And then, that says the same thing. Okay, that says the same thing. But I didn't get the confidential, settlement thing. I don't know what, hey, you know, now you got 17 more. I wish I had a lawyer. If there was a lawyer out there in the way, you know, you want to, if there's the doctor, you want 100 grand, anybody want 100 grand in there in California or Hawaii, wherever this doctor is that was the doctor to Philip. If you don't know, don't even worry about it. But if you need to know what I'm talking about, all right, I need a doctor note saying he was decimal when the time this will was, and I'll stop these people from stealing from this state. Because I believe that's what it is. I mean, and all these people, she don't want to stay up there now. Okay, but they give you a bad deal, don't it, honey? I know. I got to get me a frame to put it in. It fell off and broke. But, I got to think the microwave started on its own, the coffee maker started on its own, and it's one of them old kind. I guess all the rain is shortening out my wiring or something. Okay, and then it says there's the name. She just went over that again. And that's I just thought I'd read that to you. She said they saved some money. You got to save money now for you. It's still, there's their letterhead, but you got to save that money. That's expensive to do that. And now I got 42. There's 42 entitled people now. I need a lawyer, but there's no way that I could afford it. You'd have to send everyone. Them 17 now, people. Them 17 that have to. I'd have to hurry up and send them. I don't know. If judge deny me, so I'm through. I guess. Anybody out there got a clue? You can write to me if you want to. Mitch Lerner, Senior, 301 Harvard Valley Road, Tacoma, Georgia. 30577. Write me today and tell me what's on your mind. I'm going to tell you what's on my mind, okay? There's more coming up, my evidence and everything. I'll let you see what's going on. We're not going to get, I don't know that we're going to be able to go after the hospital. He got a 42 and he's not getting anything for them properties. It's just ugly, man. It's just really, really ugly. I think I woke up, me and her woke up in the doomsday world. I don't know what the heck this is all about, man. I was in a good world, me and her was, and all of a sudden, bam, things that blow your mind, it just can't happen. It's happening. Okay? Come on back and see me, I'll let you see what's happening to me. You see it firsthand. You hear first, okay? Bye-bye now.